Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Goldacre in the absolutely gorgeous complex of Golden Park, right up by the sand dunes, the national park of Goldacre. I can actually see across to the Atlantic Ocean from here and across the dunes, so an awesome position. As you can see, we're actually on the inside area of Golden Park. That is the gated area. You have electronic sliding gates here, for example, just behind me there. And of course views to the ocean. And then when you come inside, this is actually the property here behind me, you actually have off-street car parking here. There's quite a bit of space, suitable for 2 cars at least there, and you can see the properties themselves. They're actually on 2 levels, semi-detached 3-bedroom properties. All the details of this phenomenal price, great opportunity I have to say, are on goldacreestates.com. If you are using our mobile app, then search for Goldacre. This property will come up there, or if you're on YouTube, you can scroll down the description, click the link, and it should take you directly to this web listing. So just coming in, the complex itself, as you can see, beautiful villas, all of them, lovely neighbours, and you do have these planted areas here within the community. This particular property here, look, you can see the width that you have in terms of your off-street car parking. Your neighbour has the same on that side as well. And then when you're coming to the property, on the ground floor, main kitchen, lounge. There is a downstairs WC, and of course the accommodations are upstairs. Just walking through, got this lovely money tree on the right, and then an area of south-facing decking. It's quite a large front garden, this, and a very, very useful space. You could just imagine actually having a picnic table out here by the kitchen window, which is that window there. The property is semi-detached, so if I just walk you around the corner here, you'll notice there's the corner position. It does rise up. There is a rooftop terrace. Pretty tiles all the way, I have to say. PVC windows, double glazing as well, and you can just have a glimpse of the pool there. And then really the front main entrance here, look, a porch, nicely covered over, and it's actually providing us a little bit of shade today, which is really something you need when you live here in Fuerteventura. So just coming in the main hallway, you do actually have a proper hallway. One of the things I just wanted to point out, this very high gloss tile. It's really quite a modern tile, beautifully done there. And then on the right hand side as you come in is a WC here. You can see again tiled floor to ceiling. Again, a beautiful tile, I have to say, and you do have a floating sink there. So just a nice, convenient guest WC. Across the hall then is your kitchen. Now, I have to say Golden Park kitchens are large. It's one of the benefits of moving slightly out of the town centre is that you do get more space around. And if you are going to live here, or if you're doing a holiday villa, for example, for 6 to 8 people, then to have a lovely kitchen like this really is a convenience, but also a pleasure to use. You'll notice this one has very wide modern bin drawers all the way through. There is a double countertop in natural granite, and of course it's tiled around the back there. There is an extractor hob, and as you can see on this side here by the sink, you've actually got a washing machine, a dishwashing machine on the left hand side there. Views are out to your south facing garden. And then on this side, you've actually got the tower units there. You've got a microwave and full oven. And of course, you've got a 180 fridge. On the side there, also a separate utility room. Again, great to have somewhere to keep all your bits and pieces, your Hoover and your washing machine. You can see that the internal carpentry as well, plus this glass effect finish, really just adds a lot of light to the property. The stairwell then leads you up to the accommodations, but before that, let me get you into the lounge. Okay, split doors here. Quite a nice effect really. You can have that open, gives you a lot more flow coming into this room. On the right hand side, we've got a very, very comfortable sofa TV area. You can see double sofas here, or sage lounge if you like. And you do have this window that looks out not only to your garden, but being a very tall window, it does provide you lots of natural light and great ventilation for the lounge. There is space here also in this room, look, to have a formal indoor dining area. Now, There's very few properties around that have that kind of space within this room. And there are your patio doors, look, sliding, PVC, double glazed, and initially then it takes you out to this covered pergola. It's concrete, 2 pillars there, and it's really just providing you a perfect area to sit out during the daytime. We have so much sunshine here really that having this kind of shade just makes this a much more usable space for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Again, just another angle of this space. You'll notice here this lovely palm, and then of course there really is this lovely sofa seating area where you can sit out, enjoy a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of shade in the garden, a little bit of greenery, and you get another view really of this property. Again, beautiful tiles. You can see the construction materials here, just that much higher quality really for this area. You'll notice also that the perimeter walls are quite high, 1.20 meters plus these privacy blocks. Again, that's just giving you that much more privacy from your neighbours and around the swimming pool. It's a fiberglass pool. Again, that is due south down that side there. So the sun, now it's winter time, right up above, will be coming around that side shortly, but there's plenty of sunshine here throughout the year. Well, now let me get you upstairs and to the accommodations. Back inside, just coming upstairs now, again, lovely wood carpentry on the banisters here. You come up to a landing, and this is where your 3 bedrooms are. Firstly, on the right hand side here, there are 2 guest bedrooms. This one is for 2 singles or a smaller double. You'll notice there's terrace doors here because there is actually a balcony. And again, that's a lovely space there. You can actually put a small coffee table and 2 chairs. And there are built-in wardrobes here. Next door is another double, a guest double. And again, it's just ever so slightly larger here. You do, in this particular room, have, again, a double series of built-in wardrobes. And you have a slightly larger terrace look, square, and certainly more depth to it. It does have elevated views then across your neighbours and off to the Atlantic Ocean. And if I was just to stand over here a little bit, you do have a lovely glimpse of Lobos Island. Also on this floor, just off the landing, is a shared bathroom. Again, the same tile work as the WC downstairs, as you can see. Quite a modern style here. You've got a full bath. There is a ventilated window, and as you can see, that floating sink again there as well. And then on the other side of the landing is your master bedroom. Now this is a larger double, left to right. Beautifully furnished, I have to say here. Side tables and lamps. You do have views out to your front garden there, plenty of sunshine, natural light coming in, and you do have double wardrobes. You also have quite a large ensuite bathroom. So just getting in here, look, this one is actually tiled in a lighter, almost white finish. Again, you have a ventilation window there, a full bathtub, bidet, WC, and of course, you've got that floating sink also. Now coming upstairs again, there is a landing, actually quite useful on that side as storage for cushions for sun lounges. And when you come upstairs, there is this lovely wooden pergola and quite a large private terrace here. The views out, well, as I said earlier, you can imagine now the view to Lobos Island just that much clearer. And of course, across the tiles here to the Atlantic Ocean. Really though, this is quite a private rooftop terrace and just somewhere nice maybe to come up with a book and to get away from it all. Surrounding views of the mountains here and across open land to the Atlantic Ocean. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this fabulous villa here in Goldacre. So close to the sand dunes. Just a couple of points really. The build quality here is second to none. Very, very attractive buildings. You're also in a gated community, and that just brings with it its own sense of security, but also it's just a little bit more exclusive here in this particular complex, I have to say. Also, you've got great outdoor use of space here with your own pool and of course those two balcony terraces and your own rooftop terrace right at the top, and you know, to have a view of Lobos Island as well, phenomenal. Of course, in this particular area you're really conveniently close to the two big supermarkets of Mercadona and Lidl's. There's Chris's Kitchen around the corner, the Ugly Duckling, another famous restaurant, and of course the Goldacre Estates second office, administration accounts office, also up in this area too. Plus there is really just around the corner an Olympic sized municipal swimming pool that you can use. So lots going on in this particular property and this particular complex. The full details are on goldacreestates.com. Also on YouTube, scroll down, click the link, it should take you directly to this web listing. And if you haven't already tried downloading our mobile app, do so now. I'm just going to pop up a QR code that will take you directly to the site where you can put that onto your mobile phone. I hope that was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon.